the role of wisdom and integrity in success. When God's timing seems delayed, the story of Joseph, a deep dive into waiting on God's promises. Have you ever felt betrayed by those closest to you? Rejected, abandoned, forgotten? I am here to tell you about Joseph in this story from the Bible today. I bring to you a lesson that can stop. It is not a new story, but idleness and storms in our life. Joseph was just 17. Joseph, the favored son of Jacob, when his brothers threw him into a pit, jealous of his dreams, they sold him as a slave. He was taken to Egypt, forced to serve in a foreign land. But even in slavery, God was with him. Discover the inspiring story of Joseph, a man who went from slavery to greatness. Joseph working as a slave in Potiphar's house. Just when things seemed to get better, Joseph was falsely accused and thrown into prison, forgotten, abandoned. In Genesis 40, Joseph interpreted the dreams of these two officials while in prison. He told the cupbearer that he would be restored to his position and asked him to remember him before Pharaoh. However, the cupbearer forgot about Joseph. After 1 to 4 years, until Pharaoh had two troubling dreams, no one could interpret them. But then the cupbearer remembered Joseph. Brought before Pharaoh, Joseph revealed the meaning: 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of famine. He also gave a plan to save Egypt. Impressed by his wisdom, Pharaoh made Joseph the second most powerful man in Egypt, making him governor and putting him in charge of food storage and distribution, turning his story from prisoner to prime minister in a single day. God's timing is always perfect. Would you trust him in your waiting season? Joseph's journey proves that no matter how dark your situation, God's plan is always greater than your pain. From a prisoner to the second most powerful man in Egypt, his story is a reminder that delays are not denials. So, if you're in a season of waiting, trust the process. Your breakthrough could be just one moment away. Don't forget to like, subscribe,